We have two enemies, you're right. And yes. He's Brenemy.
Brenemy? Brad enemy.
Brian enemy.
Oh, that's a given.
Brianemy.
Ooh, that's an interesting monster.
I hope we fight it. And by fight it, I mean I hope that we run 2 to 3 sessions talking about fighting it and other shenanigans, and then we run away and never actually fight it. I love doing that. That's my kink.
Hello, Brad.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm all right. How are you guys?
I'm all right. How are you?
Pretty good.
I mean, put my daughter in a giant ass pumpkin today, man. I'm great.
Did she ever make it out?
No, that's why I'm so happy.
I had no idea pumpkins brought you such joy, Tim.
Bro,
Dude,
we grew those pumpkins.
Yeah.
You grew those children too.
That's less
It's
impressive.
like pretty organic, yeah.
Ooh. That's a cool enemy.
But yeah, dude, these kids, free range. You know what I mean?
Right.
They've been, you know, both indoor, outdoor, their whole lives. Like, we're gonna get top fucking dollar. Like, this is some Wagyu ass shit. You know what I mean?
Prime.
A little gamey.
Prime.
Man, I wish I could be in a pumpkin.
Believe in your
Chris,
dreams.
if you drive to Wisconsin, I will put you in a pumpkin, sir.
God, that's
There you
tempting.
go.
Fine, I'm sold. See you tomorrow, Tim.
All right, see you tomorrow, buddy.
Hooray!
Dude, your mind would be blown if I showed up knocking on your door, though.
That would be fucking insane. Like, oh, hey, Pirate Chris.
I'm here now.
Go get a pumpkin, I guess. Honey,
Yeah.
Pirate Chris and I are gonna get pumpkins. We'll be back at noon.
Love that he's still Pirate Chris in person.
It's forever. It's an eternal thing. That's just my name now.
Well, I don't want her
it's
to
an
get
Aeterna thing.
confused with other Chris. You
He
know what I mean?
never gets to just be Chris.
Just call him Better Chris, okay? We've been over this. You can just call him Better Chris. I understand.
Zugtmoy.
Why do we call you Pirate Chris? I literally don't know anymore.
The first thing that I used a webcam for, I appeared with a bandana on my head. And ever since then,
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually, funny story,
Classic
not that
mistake.
funny, but I'm streaming tonight, as is the thing that I do now. I'm trying to stream on Twitch, but I'm at Brian's request wearing a bandana this evening.
Awesome.
Just for him. Which I guess kind of makes me a cam girl, but whatever.
Only if you get paid for it.
I mean,
Oh.
did he
You
at
get
least send you some
subscribers,
money?
I would go with that, yeah.
I'm the dumbass not getting paid for it. Don't work
Listen,
for free.
Because Brian would 100% pay you for that.
Never give the
Get the
cow
money.
away for free when you could just have some milk or
God,
something
Get
like
the
that.
money before you perform the service.
Stupid. And
Secure the bag.
Yes, secure that bag, as it were.
Dude, anytime anybody says that now, I will never not be able to think about Verity and
Fucking
her
yeah.
awful end. And my character getting money and me being like super happy, like, oh yeah, everything's
Yeah,
floating around
you
me,
know-
but there's money.
Are my wife and son alright? We don't fucking know. Probably not.
But hey, Verity, did you see that we have all this money? I got the bag. I secured it. Look it. I got it.
Look at all of this.
We did it.
Look at all of this money and corpses that we get. Well, the corpses need a little bit of assembling, but
man, I wish I had some of that.
What,
Corpses.
money or a wife and son?
You can only have one.
The only thing I want is more bodies, damn it. My basement's feeling kind of empty ever since I had to throw the other ones out.
You never have to throw them out.
Oh, if you saw the state of them, you would not be saying that sentence.
You don't maintain your bodies? Fucking casual.
Well,
You just sprinkle
know,
some gelatin on there and then put them in the compress.
I took vacation and I told my downstairs neighbor to watch over them, and he fucking didn't. His cats nibbled on them. That's not what I
I
wanted.
just hang on to their peens.
You would, wouldn't you?
Man,
Yeah,
I tuned out for a second. When I came back, it was some weird shit you guys were talking about there.
What? That doesn't sound like us.
Yeah, I don't know what's so weird. This is just a Sunday night, regular standard Sunday night.
Just another Sunday.
Yeah. Aw, shit. Here we go again.
But for me, it was Tuesday.
Ricky comes back. Bro, I am straight up not having a good time.
I am just fucking sitting here.
I was flipping through a bestiary and I thought I saw the term dragorgon. I got excited, but it was just a demogorgon. So
You could
Why
use a
are
marker
ya-
and fix that.
Why are you looking at Demogorgons, Eric?
I
Why
wasn't.
are
I
you-
thought I was looking at dragorgons, which would be super cool.
Is that when Demogorgons like to put on lots of makeup and sing karaoke in front of people?
You know,
Answer the question.
my head was trying to form that joke, and I backed out like a coward, so I'm glad you said something, but then the immediate response of silence makes me happy that I didn't.
I'm super regretting saying anything.
Yeah, it's okay. For you, we can pretend you didn't.
Oh, Brian, why'd you come in here to say that joke really quick? That was gross.
Fucking
We don't want
Brian.
you to play laundry anymore now that you made that joke.
I'm glad this was streamed, so we all have proof of that.
I'll do some fancy editing and post. Make it really authentic. Make it look like Brian did it. Don't worry. I'm not.
I
gonna
like
do
the
that.
idea that Brian is at Tim's house and walked over and did his best Tim impression.
Perhaps that's always the case. Maybe there is no Tim.
I don't know.
Yeah,
I've
it's like
seen
the end of
Tim.
Fight Club.
I feel really bad that now all of your computers are going to explode.
Oh. I just kind of got mine. Don't take it away from
I
me.
know. It's
I don't have
sad.
anything
I feel
else.
so bad about it.
No.
Like,
Bummer.
it's not my fault you figured out my secret.
God damn it. This always happens to me.
Just like Twippy Foozlefest, I'm just another Brian alt.
You guys are level 9 right now?
Yes. We are.
We should, yeah, totally. Yeah.
We are.
Sure are.
Yes, we're at we're at level 8.
What?
Oh.
Yeah.
Well, but we
Oh.
are willing.
Yeah.
Do you wanna?
Yeah, do you want us to
stick
take a
at
level? Because I'm in.
Yeah,
No.
I mean, we
Yeah,
can
I'd
take
like-
a level.
I've
Okay.
already stated you get to level up when you graduate college.
Listen,
That'll
listen,
never
listen,
happen.
listen.
So you better
it's
try and
time to
fast track,
graduate.
Aubrey.
Do you know how many fucking times I have leveled up since I got to college, dude? Come on. I dyed my hair. I did an at-home pixie cut. Come on, not pixie cut, but haircut.
You have enough credits. Let's just go graduate.
Till you get that diploma,
Try
Or
me
as
for the
some
first
might
time.
say.
Come on.
as some might say, until you secure that bag.
We're about to engage in what I like to call gunboat education. So let's go get that
What we
diploma.
really need to do is we need to kidnap the dean, force him to give you a diploma, and then level up.
Yes, that's precisely. Except I wouldn't even go so far as to kidnap him. I was just gonna walk in his office and be like, "I will blow your head up if you don't."
What a threat. I will blow your head up.
He gets
Nice.
really excited for a few seconds and then really disappointed.
Got them brain bombs, bruh.
He says, I'm just adjusting my belt.
Yeah,
Oh man.
that's how that goes.
Wow, wow.
Well, the final curse of 2020 is that we're all going to be doing Borat voices again.
I won't.
That's not true.
Why?
Yeah,
It's only
not?
October.
I was never into that.
Oh, there's another curse, is what you're saying. I understand.
Yeah. The final curse of 2020, November. First time.
That's all right.
First
doing it
time,
now,
very
it's not like
nice.
it is.
Great, cool.
Those are my new boys.
Sundays were fun, but I'm afraid that I'm sick forever now.
He is.
Good talking to you
number
guys.
4 cleric and all.
Dorheim
I am only
Stan.
going to be talking like this now. It is going to be
God.
great.
Is it
Yeah.
possible for me to mute
This is
everyone and still play?
prostitute, but also cleric.
Huh. Probably.
There is some type of virus in the head of Billy. We must get her cured.
We lay hands. It's okay.
We already tried that.
We call it the holy dip.
Have you ever laid with your students' hands? No, I don't do that. All right.
I'm not that kind of professor.
Can we play D&D?
Nope, we're gonna have a Borat 2 watch party.
Oh,
Yeah, D&D
Well,
stands for Borat and Borat.
it's,
Surprise, it was bees.
ah.
Ah.
Wait, it's all Borat? Always was.
Oops, all Borat. Very nice. It's Captain Crunch, but with a Borat mustache.
I just want you guys to know I'm making the always, always Borat always has been. I'm making that right now. Oh man.
Oh,
Alright.
man.
4 level 8 adventures could probably take a CR22 monster, right?
Allegedly.
Allegedly.
I mean, to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Okay. I need to grab some water, and then I'm ready for D&D.
Cool. Great.
Well, the rest of us are ready, but we'll just wait for you then, Eric.
Yeah, that's fine.
No, feel free to role play. You know.
Oh, okay.
No, it's okay, guys. I'm the DM now.
Go on.
As
We're
I was
ready.
saying, this is
Oh,
my
no.
new character voice.
Man, I fucking feel like I'm in grade school all over again. Or whenever the hell that first movie came out. God, it was everywhere. I hated it so much.
I haven't even watched it yet. I don't know if it's hot garbage or if it's actually funny.
Oh, dude, it's really funny. I laughed my fucking ass off.
Excellent. I do plan to watch it.
Oh man.
Oh, man. Aren't you the DM? Shouldn't you be running?
No, I'm waiting for my backup.
Oh. Right. So you all walk into this tavern, right? And you've never really been here before. It's just kind of on the way. There's a big burly dude behind the bar and a whole bunch of other patrons scattered around. You guys are probably tired. I don't know how long you've been walking for. But what's the first order of business? Ball's in your court. Go ahead.
I'm going to draw my sword, jump up on the table, and say, "Everyone, start emptying out your pockets. This is what some would call a robbery."
Okay. All right. That's cool. Yeah, normally I'd have you make a roll of some sort for that. But you know what? I think it just works.
Yeah, I'm gonna just start walking around the room with a sack. Start making people put their belongings in it.
Give your belongings to the dwarf or nobody gets hurt.
Or nobody gets hurt. And
Well,
nobody gets
somebody's
hurt.
probably going to get hurt. The dwarf is clumsy. He
Yeah.
trips often.
It was this one meager little halfling in the corner just saying, or no one gets hurt? Shouldn't it be and no one gets hurt?
That's the one we make an example of.
I would like to polymorph him. So that'll be a DC 17 Constitution.
Okay.
Turn him into a Tressa.
I'm gonna roll a
Now we found that
d12
wonderful
just
animal.
because. Okay, he got a 12, which I think is below the DC. So yeah, he fails.
He's a big
Okay, so he's going to turn into a newt.
He's a newt. Okay, cool.
Now he's gonna get better.
He starts climbing up your leg. It's gross.
Now, the only way that this boy will get better is if you cooperate. And also do not correct me. I don't like it.
But he's my son! Please, sir, have pity on me and my halfling son.
No! No pity! Instead, Newt 2 polymorph.
Alright, this time I'm gonna upgrade to a D4. Oh, that's still way below the DC. Yeah, I guess this person's also a newt. Who, I guess she chases after her son up your pant leg, because that just seems like a natural course of action. Brunner, the sack of gold is getting rather heavy, but people are mostly just throwing garbage in it. There's not... people don't have a lot of
that
money
will
here.
Not do, sir.
Like, you have a beer mug,
I
and,
will empty it right
chicken
on
wing.
the guy's shoes.
Which guy? Bradley?
No, we'll put their beer mug in there.
Oh, yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. And I'll say in my new voice, "That's what not to do."
Eric, come back. I don't want to play anymore.
Apparently comes out of
that's
nowhere.
Two.
Are we the bad guys?
The last
two
time,
polymorphs
yes. Yes, we are.
Always have been.
But God knows we'll meet up in the sequel, Spaceballs 2, Search for More Money.
I have a counter to that. History of the World Part 2. Featuring Hitler on Ice.
Ooh, yeah, I hear this supposed to be good.
I just saw the fucking meme that fucking. Oh, fuck. And who told you that? Oh,
Go and say it.
my wife.
My wife.
My wife.
Right in the beginning, he goes out and just dresses up in the Borat costume and just runs into people, and everybody just quoting Borat shit at him. And him yelling, no! Holy shit, dude. It's so fucking good. Oh, that's so fucking hard, dude.
Let me give you my wife.
That's it. That's the episode. Just my wife.
Oh, shit.
Oh, fuck, dude.
I keep singing, "Good God, let me give you Borat wife."
So the biggest mistake that I've ever made in my entire life is when the first Borat movie came out in theaters. My sister really, really wanted to go see it, and I had just turned 17, and so I could take her. And I was like, "Yeah, fuck it, let's go see this movie. Like that should be a good, fun time." And it's a comedy or whatever. And then it gets to the part where where Borat starts wrestling naked with the other guy. And I'm just sitting there like, why the fuck did I make this decision? This is the worst decision that I have ever made in my entire life. And like the entire scene, like we didn't laugh at all, just awkwardly staring at the screen. And like, once it got over, it was probably another good, I don't know, 5 or 10 minutes of jokes before we could finally laugh again because we were just mortified that. What the fuck, man?
That's fantastic.
I like hearing about your trauma. Thank you.
My wife. Good God, let me give you my wife. I want to edit that now. I want to make that a sound now.
Okay. Well,
Oh man.
last
Yep.
time.
If you say so.
Operation
This is a recap.
Kill the
Recapping
Teacher.
songs.
Nice.
Gonna recap all day long.
Full go.
We're doing the stuff. Gonna
Um,
kill all the fiends. Because we are all good and we are all cool.
We're the good guys. We're the good guys.
We bought leather jackets and motorcycles too. Because we
Super
are the
noble.
good guys.
Allie and Bruner or Billy?
We started a
Allie and
club.
Billy investigated
Name is
the
something. We're all about friendship because we are
investigated
all
the teacher's
friends.
lounge, and
Went into
Brad
teacher's
and
lounge.
Bruner
Brad
went
and
into the
Bruner
forest to dig up
went to the forest.
centipedes.
Caught some centipedes.
So you now have 8 centipedes, and
Oh yes, we do. Individually jarred, I believe.
I think they're all in one jar.
I don't believe
Individually
that's correct. They're individually jarred.
jarred, I believe.
Yeah, I specifically made sure of that. And it's recorded, so you could go back and watch it if you want.
You know I
Whoa.
won't.
Do you know I won't? Jesus! So I, sir, am not going to call your bluff because I don't care.
It's the best attitude.
And then you guys met back up, and your plan was to have a big gathering of people together, and then
Gathering people, having a
dispel
party.
his glamour
Everyone
in the
is
middle
just
of this giant
having
crowd of
good
people.
times, playing the hacky sack and the frisbee, because they know that it
Stop.
is wholesome and fun.
Yeah, that's the plan. I think.
Okay.
That was the recap. That was the recap. Sorry, I just wanted to make sure that we kept up with the recap song tradition.
It's important.
I think that was more than covered.
Some would say not enough, but that's okay.
More than covered.
Can we have leather jackets and motorcycles though? It was in the recap song.
I did the detect evil and good stuff to look for abominations as well.
That's true. And instead, you found all sorts of wiggly wagglies.
Lewd.
Yeah, but I also an abomination. Aberration.
Yeah,
Mr. Squid Guy.
Are you writing a Papa Roach song? Abomination, aberration.
I thought it was more of a like what's the guy from Jurassic Park who goes on about chaos theory.
Jeff
Goldblum. Jeff
Goldblum, if you
Abomination
would.
extraordinaire. So anyways,
This is going to be a productive night, I can tell.
Oh, it's
That's me,
yeah.
right? Let's go kill something, guys.
Don't tell me what to do.
Okay, so you guys are having a lovely get together out in the courtyard steps.
Yeah,
Are you just conscripting people?
for the big party.
Yeah.
Oh, we're gonna set up a big party. There's gonna be chicken tendies and French fries and so much Loganberry. Man, it's gonna be great. So we need to set this up, and by set it up, I mean steal all that stuff and get it set up in a courtyard and invite a whole bunch of people.
Okay. Are you trying to do that tonight?
We should put the gears in motion tonight.
Steal all the food tonight. Have the party tomorrow.
Yeah, that's probably it.
Or we steal all the food in the morning and have the party tomorrow.
I thought you were gonna say steal
Yeah,
all the
that's what I
people
wanted to do.
tonight and get the food tomorrow. Okay. Okay. Then you will have lovely sleeps. And in the morning you can start handing out flyers and
Yeah.
threatening people with failing their classes as you
Yeah.
have been doing.
100%. It's mandatory
we're
extra
gonna-
credit.
We're going to theme it under the sea. And so everybody is expected to come, in like a Caribbean theme.
Oh, Enchantment Under the Sea ball dance.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Exactly.
Nice.
Also, I think that we should disguise it as charity.
That's uncharacteristic of you, Bradley.
What do you mean? That way people will have to pay to get in and I can just keep the money.
Yep, there it
Isn't
is.
Yeah. Is that fraud of some kind?
No, that's just tomfoolery. Boys will be boys, if you will.
But okay, okay, all right, okay, yeah, I understand, Tom. So, yeah, I understand.
But we need something incredibly pathetic for them to donate to. So how about we say we're giving it to, I don't know, local orphanages here in Valence.
Yeah,
Are the
orphans are pathetic. I know because I was
They
one.
are quite
Ouch.
pathetic.
Are there any orphanages here in Valence?
Who cares?
I mean, if you're gonna, mess with something, you might want to make it seem at least a little bit legitimate. Key to a good lie is to make it seem.
Bretling is going to put an arm around you and say, Billy, I knew you would start to learn the family business eventually.
I think what she's saying.
You to catch on so quickly. I understand, Bruno. I know that we need to do the research first so it's a believable charity. I wanted Billy to say it. Because one day, I won't be alive to enrich this world with everything that I do to enrich it. Mostly enriching myself. But, Billy, I want you to carry on this legacy.
She's just stunned. She said.
Oh, Bradley, that's beautiful.
She says, "Oh, okay. All right. So you were waiting for me to say it on purpose, then. I need to get on a different page. So, all right. So we need to do our research. Where could we find out about charitable organizations, specifically orphanages, that are based in Valence?
Well, we could perhaps find some contacts in government or the church. There are a few options, of course. Otherwise, we could grease some palms and try and find some information that way as well.
Or, Billy's background in sage background gives her the researcher feature, which is I know exactly where to find any information.
What is
So where
you looking for?
where like a list of names of orphanages that are in Valence.
Like a list of names of orphans,
Orphans, just for charitable purposes.
Maybe the phone book?
Okay, that's fair. All right. She's like, I think we need to find a phone book.
All right, well, so we have a few missions. First of all, Bruno, you'll be in charge of finding the food and drinks, but make sure you cheap out as much as possible.
How am I to pay for such things?
Well, what I was thinking is that for the chicken tenders, we could buy, say, 10 chickens, but also a bunch of sawdust. And so when we mix them together, there should still be enough chickeny flavor to cover up to the sawdust.
That's true, and sawdust is really filling too, especially if you're really hungry.
So I'm to pay for this with sawdust?
Well, no, I'll be creative, Bruno. Tell them that it's for charity. Just don't be specific as to which one yet, because Billy and I haven't figured it out.
But I don't think they'll just let me have things if I don't give them coin. So
Bruno, people have been giving me things without coin for years. You just have to be creative about it. Figure out who they worship and tell them that you have spoken to their god and that their god demands it or some bullshit.
Oh, right. I should lie. Okay.
Well, that wasn't implied.
No.
Fair enough, Bruno. Fair enough. Well, the only way that I can be perceived as a hero is if we accomplish these goals. So, we must do this we must make sure that the mind flayer shows up, and then convince him that a battle would be appropriate. Or something. That was the plan, right?
Why
I
don't we
forget. Who
why
cares?
don't
Close
we
enough.
just go
Figure it
get
out
the
as we
jump
go
on the
along.
mind flayer instead of waiting for
Right.
him?
I see. I remember now.
I
I mean, I kind of don't, but it's fine.
see. I can like detect him, and we can go right to him.
Yeah, and then we can rip off his flesh and show what he really is to everyone.
I don't think that's how that works, Allie.
Pretty sure that's how that works, Billy. I'm a teacher,
We-
you're a student. So, like, don't question me, okay?
We simply purify him, and he'll repent of his evil ways.
That's not how
I
that
don't
works,
think
Bruner.
Well, that's how it works.
Well, you are a
Works.
cleric, but I'm a teacher.
Fire purification is an ancient, effective technique, I assure you.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't see how a degree is any more useful than his years of practical experience.
I
Bradley,
Yes, Allie.
what's my task?
I think that you have the most important task of all, Allie. You need to make sure that we have people to pay to come to our party.
Kidnap people. Got it.
Exactly. Whatever you have to do, but they also must pay. Obviously, it's a suggested donation, but if you don't donate, you don't get in.
Gotcha, Bradley. Kidnap people and rob them.
No, that sounds so crass when you put it that way, Allie. Remember,
I'm sure-
we're the good guys.
Whatever you say, Bradley.
Wink wong.
Well, if I'm going to kidnap people, I need to get my hands on some sacks. So I'll see you guys later when this plan comes together. She meanders off.
Need to get some sacks.
Oh!
Sorry, Brad told me to.
Okay.
Yep.
So Allie meanders off to get her hand on some sacks.
Well, she's actually just going to convince people to show up for a party.
A likely story.
by putting her hand on their sex.
Well, no, okay, she's a child, first off, so that's, like, let's not go there. Second off, no.
Not what Giuliani told me.
Oh, man.
8,000 should be good. Okay. Brunner, you are looking for foods.
Yes, I am.
Okay. Food and drink. Billy, you are looking for orphans.
For orphanages, like lists of orphanages.
Or just random orphans to abduct, you know.
Oh, yeah, you should get a few,
Like
so,
you
like,
do.
if they're around, they'll build up more
just stuff 'em
sympathy.
in the sex.
Definitely kidnap some orphans.
Yeah,
It'll
Ellie's got
increase
some
turnout.
Extra sex for you.
Yeah.
I regret everything.
Should get a sack of holding. That's what we need.
Well, 10,000 ought to do. Hold on. Huh. Okay. So, Brad, what are you off doing?
Come on, you know the answer to this. I've delegated every responsibility, and Brad can go and do his favorite thing.
Fair enough. All right. So the party goes off to do their very important tasks. Why don't Billy roll investigation?
Haha.
Uh,
That's a natural 1, so a 6.
What's a phone book?
that's a first question.
It's the one kid that didn't pay attention to how you look something up in a dictionary. What's the alphabet? What do you mean?
Oh, you know, those things. Gestures off. Bruner, are you attempting to steal food or are you trying to get catering?
I'm gonna go to the neighborhood churches and tell them that I'm trying to collect food for poor people who can't afford it.
Okay.
And the poor people's us, but I'm not gonna tell them that part.
Roll persuasion then?
Oh, okay. Well, was it? That would be a 0 because I rolled a natural 1 and
God.
then I subtract 1.
How the fuck does that play out? What the fuck does he do?
Amazing.
And Allie,
Yes.
I think I just sold myself into slavery.
To the church? Yeah, that sounds about right.
Allie, why don't you roll persuasion for trying to get people to come to this party?
Can I raise you one better by rolling either deception or intimidate? Deception because this is a farce, or intimidate to forcibly make them feel bad because if they don't go, they're not supporting orphans and they're total monsters.
Yes, I'll allow you to roll either of those.
I'm gonna roll intimidate because I like the sound of that part better.
Please be a nat 1.
It's 2 1s, so 11 on the die for a 19.
Oh.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay.
Sorry to break the chain.
I've never been more upset.
What do you mean you can't go? Do you not like orphans? They'll starve without you. You monster. Are you the bad guy?
Good, I'm glad. Hate to tell you this, kid, but your dad's dead. Actually, I loved saying that. Ha ha! Okay. Billy, you...
Wait.
You start going around town. What the fuck? That was some weird white noise.
Hello?
That was
Hello?
Aubrey.
I can hear you, Aubrey.
Yeah.
I can also hear Aubrey. For
Did
some
you guys-
reason, my headphones are
Huh,
just
that
playing
was-
like white noise, though. But I think it stopped. Okay, that was strange. Sorry.
It's actually your
Um,
brain.
Oh God, I hope not.
You're having a stroke. You should probably stand on one foot and take an aspirin.
Yeah, keep running though. Like, don't stop until the game's done. Tonight.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
I don't. I
definitely.
don't.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, an aspirin. Will vitamin D work?
Sure.
Billy, you go off. You find a list of orphanages in town, and you know, being the studious one, decide let's make sure these are still up and running, still real things. And the first 3 that you go to are not. They've been shut down and rebranded as artisanal bakeries or some other nonsense. But the 4th one you go to is still a running orphanage. However, as people see you standing out front, they assume that you are an orphan and they pull you inside and start assigning you a room, and they bring you a meal.
Wait. I'm not an orphan.
Oh, of course not. Parentally challenged.
No, like I'm not an orphan. Like I don't I mean, I don't know where my parents are, but I know that I have them somewhere. I mean, I'm with Magnes Adventuring. I'm with Laundry Sucks with the terrible name Magnes Adventuring Guild, and she'll reach into her pocket and like pull out a business card.
The old lady will pat you on the head and say, "Oh, yes, yes. All the children here have parents. They're also off adventuring in guilds or whatnot. Yes,
No,
yes,
no, 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 no. Like
child.
I'm the adventurer. No, I was here to see. No, I was here
Okay,
for.
it's nap time, dearie.
No,
Please
listen,
go
listen,
to
listen.
sleep. Go to
I'm
sleep.
not an orphan. I'm not an orphan. I'm a wizard. See. Yeah, you see, I used to live with my grandmother, but then I left and joined the guild. And you see,
Did you say you left being an orphan?
no, I left my grandmother, but she wasn't really my grandma. I I left there, and now I'm with Magnus Adventuring Guild, and I have Bradley, who is, I guess, my guardian, even though they kind of kidnapped me into service, but that's not the point.
Yes, well, I'm sure we can sort all this out after nap time.
Yes, I don't need to take a nap.
Lots
Imagine
of
this
children
person
say
tucking
that,
you in
yes,
as you're arguing. It's great.
She definitely is.
Oh, yeah.
She's like, look, you see, I've got the squirrel, and I've got this stuff. I'm obviously not an orphan because I have stuff. She's just gonna keep talking.
Oh, is that squirrel and owl your friend? That's
Yes.
nice, dear. Oh, yes.
Oh my god! Don't
And
condescend
I'm
to me,
sure
lady.
they have names
Yes,
and
they
very
do.
interesting lives.
Yes, they do. This is Milky Way, and I actually don't have a name for the owl yet because Aubrey didn't think ahead. Hootie Way.
I got you, fam.
Thanks. I'm not an orphan. I just came to do some research on orphanages.
Well, don't worry. This is a very nice one, and you don't have to worry about your not grandmother or people kidnapping you here. And you can wait here for your parents as long as you like.
I don't need to wait for my parents. I'm on a mission. She
closes the door behind her, and you hear a click.
I'm gonna try to break out.
Fireball.
Oh, wait.
Waiting.
Wait, can I do that? I don't have fireball. Okay, never mind.
Oh man, come on. You had one job.
Okay. I'm gonna try to break out.
Okay. How would you like to break out?
I'm going to. Do I know if she locked the door or is it just closed?
You would guess that she locked the door, yeah.
I'm gonna firebolt the door.
Oh my god, you're gonna set an orphanage on fire. What a good way to raise money. God damn. You brilliant bastard.
They really need money. It recently burned
She's
down.
taking this to the next level. Well done, Billy.
Wait, can I test? What does magic circle do? Oh, I can't. You know what? No, then fuck it. She's just gonna sit there. She's gonna wait for Bradley.
Okay.
She knows he's not coming, or at least I do. But Billy has hope. Poor bitch.
Okay.
That was great. Good job, guys.
Bruner. You You are going around to various churches, asking them for donations of food, and seeing your your priestly vestments. They're like, oh, what sect are you from, or what church? And then you start telling them about the Church of Tyrion. And the strangest thing, most of them seem disgusted by that and shut the door in your face. Uh, eventually, you will find a dwarven church who have heard of Tyrion, but unfortunately they're having a fasting week, so they don't actually have any food prepared, but they have some dry stock that you could take, grains or rice.
Oh, Bruner will happily take whatever they give him.
Okay. I'll say you get enough rice for like 50 people. So like one big bag.
Okay.
And they wish you well on your
Just the big bag of rice.
yeah.
Okay.
They wish you well on your rice.
I'm
journey.
doing awesome. Okay, all right.
Could be a great
Well,
fundraiser.
Thank
Could
you
get
very
lit.
much. Your generosity is most appreciated.
They'll
I'll
bow.
have
Say,
flag over my shoulder and I'll lock off.
sorry, there's not more we can do to help, and they'll kind of bow as you.
I'm gonna bring the rice back.
All right.
This is what I got. Best I could do.
Okay. Brad, how is your nappy nap going?
Great, unless somebody's coming to interrupt it.
Probably not. Allie, you feel you've done a good job getting people on board.
Yeah. She puts up
Yeah.
flyers too. Drawn in crayon. Yeah.
Yeah, there's quite a few people who say that they'd be happy to go, and a handful more that have said that they didn't really think they had time, and then you started bringing up the fact that they just don't love orphans enough.
Yep.
And they kind of were like, oh, I suppose I could stop by for a bit before I head home. And most of your students are assuming that there will be quite a lot of booze there, and
It's a fair assumption.
yeah, so they're fine to come as well for the most part. So we'll say you've got 3d20 of people coming. 25. Yeah. So 29 people.
Nice. I think we also
At
need to
least-
invite the staff too, especially the mind flayer that we're targeting, since that's the whole point. So some of those posters have to go up in the staff room, and she probably has to talk to some of the staff and guilt trip them into coming and telling their students.
Okay. I'll say the little gnome guy that teaches Billy's Murder Your Friends class. seems excited to help out orphans.
Cool. Good. He should be.
He should be. But yeah, other than people who will see your flyers and come, you've successfully secured 40 people now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Cool. That's great. That's good stuff.
Yeah.
I think
that's a nice small crowd.
Yeah, that's good, especially if they all donate. So, I guess Allie has to reconvene with the rest of her party now that the party has been set up. Yeah.
You'll see. Brad, are you going to go back to the school after your nap, or do you have other plans?
Yeah, no, I'll go and meet up with everyone.
Okay. You will see Brad and Brunner walking into the gate. Brunner is hefting a large sack over his shoulder.
Oh, no, Brunner, I was the one who's supposed to kidnap people.
Huh?
She points at your sack.
Oh, this is rice.
Oh.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Keep walking inside so I can dump it somewhere.
Neat. Bradley, how is your task?
Oh, wonderful. I am thoroughly tasked.
Good. I'm glad. I made a lot of people feel bad, so they're definitely going to show up.
Excellent. How many people do you believe felt bad enough that they're going to come and donate?
If I had to estimate and put a number on it, I would say 40.
Damn it! I knew we should have went with dogs. People care way more about dogs than children.
It's true. People often fed dogs over me all the time when I was younger. I'd have to fight with dogs. Okay.
Their wagging tails and happy faces.
I wish I had those.
They're just far more pleasant. You know, Ellie, it's hard to look into your depressing face and to, go on with your day, and so you just kind of look over it.
Bork, bork.
Ow. Thanks, I guess.
Really?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since she left this morning.
Now, this is why I was just saying that, Allie, you are the best out of all of the guild members that aren't named Bradley.
Right. So...
Just leave it at that.
Why are you adopting Billy instead of me?
Who said I was adopting Billy? My will is ever-changing. It's fluid, sort of. It could possibly go to you. Perhaps I'll live forever. Who knows?
Her eyes narrow. She throws an arm around Brad's shoulders, like he did to Billy earlier that day, and she leans in and says, Bradley, between you and me, I think I would be a really good Brad for the future. When you're no longer part of this mortal coil. I'm just saying.
Here's the thing then, Allie.
Mm-hmm.
Prove it.
Oh. I made a girl cry earlier because she didn't love orphans. And now she's going to give us money.
Just as the good guys would do, Allie. Perfect.
She smiles. We should find Billy, though.
You're right. She probably failed at her task miserably, and I'll definitely take a part of her cut for it.
That's the Brad thing to do.
Someone's gonna need to cook a shite load of rice because I have no idea how to do it.
I think you just mix water or beer or something with it.
I always just ate it as is.
Oh, beer? Oh. Wander back.
You're a
in the
dwarf.
kitchen.
I'm sure you can figure it out.
I think we have to hunt down Billy. I think that's our next task.
If we must.
I think we must.
All right. Do you know where she went?
To the phone book?
Well, she's lost forever. We should probably return to the spike talk.
Wait. Did we lose Billy?
Oh yeah, she's long gone.
No! Well, yes, definitely lost, and we're probably never getting her back.
Oh, where is she?
She's gone the way of laundry.
Then how do we know we're not getting her back?
You know, Bruna, you don't become the leader of a prestigious guild like this without being able to trust your gut from time to time. And my gut says I'm hungry.
Can have some rice.
No, that sounds terrible. We'll save that for the party guests. Instead, remind me tomorrow, Allie, that I should bring my own food to the party.
I told everyone the party's tonight.
Well, that's a problem.
It's only a problem, Bradley, if we make it a problem.
All right, Allie, you fix it and I will go and hunt down Billy.
I'm not going to fix anything. I'm just going to let it happen. That's the alley way.
Wow.
He'll pat your shoulder and say, "You're not far enough along for catchphrases yet, but I appreciate the sentiment." And then he'll walk away and start trying to figure out a way to hunt for Billy.
You know, if I
workshop
can
it.
find my bloodhound fur in here, I'm pretty sure I can find Billy.
So, actually, I have an idea.
Billy, what's your idea to find Billy?
So, Billy has like a bunch of shit on her at all times. You guys know what I mean? Like her journal and spell book and jars and pouches and stuff like that. So she's gonna write a message and tie it to her familiar's leg. And on this message is just, "Got kidnapped by an orphanage. The name of the orphanage. Please come get me." And she's gonna tie it to the leg of her owl familiar and hold it with both hands and just go, "You remember Brad, right? Don't take it to him. Take it to Bruner." Or Brad, whichever one you see first.
Wow, fuck you too.
Definitely not Allie. She's super irresponsible.
I can talk to animals.
No,
I'm
you
gonna
guys didn't
get
let me
up on
finish.
my broom and start flying around, trying to figure out if I could find where Billy went.
Or Allie, or just really whoever you find from the group. No, those guys? Yeah, them. And then she'll just let the owl go out the window.
But Billy, you're in the group. You'd be the first person that it would see.
It's my familiar. It's a familiar. It knows what I mean.
Yes, the owl flies off into the midday sky.
I'm gonna cast Locate Creature on Billy.
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
What's the range on that?
As long as it's within 1,000 feet of me.
1,000 feet. That's like a fifth of a mile. Yeah, I'd say you can get guided to her with that.
Excellent. Well, since Brad already flew off, I'll just be like, I think I knew where she is. Come along.
Dwarven instincts.
Alley follows. Gonna
Come
fuck
on,
some shit
Allie.
up. Yeah, let's go fuck some shit up.
We'll start walking towards her.
They're both gonna get kidnapped by the fucking orphanage.
That's your ass, we are.
We live here now, Bradley. Join us.
As you two make your way off, Brad, you get beset upon by an owl. Bork, bork.
I'll grab the note off of it and then like shoo it away. Be gone, damned owl, flying rat.
Thunderwave.
Please don't thunderwave the owl.
Oh, fuck you up.
And then when I see what the note says, I'm gonna zoom towards where the orphanage is.
Okie dokie.
Mind you, I am faster than them on my broom. Just saying.
True, but it also would have taken some time to, beat this owl lifeless and
Fair.
for
And
it
Brad
to
likes to
find
take
you
his time
first.
when he beats something lifeless, you know.
So does the owl disappear, or
Oh.
you just like shoo it away?
I just shoot it away. I'm kidding.
Makes the bleed ectoplasm. Fucking
Get a nice
sadist.
goopy lather going.
Ugh.
But yeah, it would have taken a little bit longer for the owl to find you and whatnot. So I think they show up to the orphanage just before you.
If I see them walking in, I will hover outside and wait and see what happens.
Okay.
Bruner, this is the place?
Aye.
Allie kicks the door. Not in, she just
Oh
kicks
my
it. She's not that strong.
The door will open to a very serious-looking young woman. Sorry, a very serious-looking old woman.
Allie looks serious now. She puts on her game face. Her eyes
Where
narrow.
be Billy?
We've come for our Billy.
I don't know what that means.
She
but-
has a squirrel. And she's here. We want our
Listen here,
child
you
back.
wee ball egg. I'm not in the mood for any of your shenanigans.
Oh, you're looking to adopt a child.
No,
All
she
right.
is our child.
Oh, you're looking to adopt your own child. All right, that's fine.
I guess so. In a weird way. Huh.
Well, I don't know any of the children's
Aye?
names.
You
We prefer
don't
to.
know any
No.
of their names.
They don't need names when they're with us. Just once they go to their new families. That way they don't get silly names in their heads.
That's fucking horrifying. Okay.
Allie looks at Bruner like, this is fucked up.
I guess detect evil and goodness. If this thing's an aberration, celestial, elemental, fey, fiend, or undead. My spider sense is tingling.
No?
Except it's a dwarf sense.
Allie's gonna like,
Not one of them.
Allie's gonna, Allie bursts out laughing, like a short chuckle, and then she immediately stops and she holds up a finger to this woman and she says, I'm gonna talk to him for a second alone, and she's gonna take Bruner to the side. And she's gonna like crouch down a little bit and put her hands on his shoulders, and she's gonna say, that sounds kind of messed up, huh? You know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking we need to liberate everyone in there.
How do we do that?
Okay, either you or I need to distract her. Allie points at the woman at the door.
I don't know what dimension that being is from. I cannot sense it.
It's okay. I will brave the evil woman if you can just go in there, find Billy, and then use Billy's help to liberate all the children orphans inside.
Okay.
Okay?
Alright.
Good. Allie stands up, and she goes back to the woman at the door.
Have you decided what make and model you'd like?
He almost. I think that
What the fuck?
to really make an informed decision, I need to have a little chit chat with you about the sort of kids you have in here. What you've been feeding them, just so I know what I need to do to keep up on their nutrition and stuff like that. Do you think we can talk, maybe over tea or something?
I suppose that's fine.
Yay.
That's why I can make sure that you're fit to be a parent. You look a little young.
Oh, you see the pointy ears? I'm mostly elf, so I'm actually ancient.
Well, all right then.
All right, indeed. Lead the way.
She'll lead you off into a little sitting room.
Cool. Allie's going to lag behind a little bit, and can you cast greater invisibility on other people?
Maybe.
You just have to touch him.
So then, as this woman is leading the way away, Allie lags behind a little bit, and then she bitch slaps Bruner with a greater invisibility and tells him to fly. Go find Billy.
Right. I'll go ahead and roll my disadvantage stealth check.
Just remember, you're invisible, so it's just noise.
Gotta get rid of that natural 20. Oh, 11. All right. Yeah, I go, into the side rooms and offices and start looking for Billy.
Okay. I mean, you're still being located to her, right?
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm going to Billy.
Nice. Teamwork.
Straight to her.
You find a locked door standing between you and the Billy room.
I got something for this. No, I don't think my spells like burn down doors.
Oh, you didn't take that? Oh well.
You didn't take a burn down door spell?
Stop by a door. I will attempt to kick down the door.
Yeah.
Hero style.
The old-fashioned way.
Right. It didn't work for Allie, so it probably shouldn't work for me either, right? Oh wait, I have flaming spear. That'll work.
You're going to use flaming spear on this orphanage door?
Yeah.
Okay.
Orphans can't be mistreated if they're dead.
Wait, no. Maybe I shouldn't set the entire building on fire.
I know. It's a good way to get everyone out.
For once.
Trust your gut.
No, man, I'm kicking this door down.
All right, athletics check then.
Oh, good, a skill I don't have. All right, straight roll. 11.
You do kick this door, and you find it's very solid. Billy, you hear a loud dunk outside of your door.
Hello?
Perhaps nap time is over?
Open up, it's me! Billy!
Yeah. Here, Bruner, is that you?
Open the door!
I can't. It's locked. I
But it's locked from here, so how can it be locked there, too?
Okay, she's gonna try to...
What sort of witchcraft is this?
Billy's gonna try to open the door from the inside.
It's locked.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Okay, oh, man. Fuck.
Bruner, you'll see a keyhole.
Well, I tried. All right, burning hands on the door. Don't worry, Billy. I'll get this thing out of the way.
Roll a perception check, Bruner.
That would be a 10.
All right. What level are you casting Burning Hands on?
It's a first level spell.
Okay. Roll your damage, I guess.
9.
Door, 9 damage. Okay. The door is now blackened and crispy on the one side, and the handle is searing hot.
This door is not flammable.
I mean, it's taken fire damage, but it did not just burn away the door.
Kind of hoping it would just be on fire.
Billy goes, you know what? Just get out of the way. I'm going to try something. And Billy is just going to run at full speed into the door.
Okay. Roll an athletics check, Billy.
At the same time, Brunner will try the door while pulling the
that's
door
an 8.
open as Billy runs through.
That's an 8 on the door check.
Bruno, why don't you also roll an athletics check as you try and yank this door handle?
It's a 5. Brunner is not athletic.
Bruno
He's mildly acrobatic. That's all you're gonna get out of him.
Well, Bruno, you go to yank the door handle and then realize it's still toasty from your hand spell. So you just kind of like pull your hand away a little bit, and you hear a loud thunk from the other side.
Oof.
And then a voice behind you saying, "What's going on in here?" As a man seems to round the corner and start walking down the hallway towards the door thunks.
I will use Radiance of the Dawn.
Are you blinding this man?
Yes. He's also gonna take radiant damage.
I guess. How does that
Make a con save. DC 16.
Give fuck,
Fail.
nerd.
I blind thee. He's sneaking up on me.
He can't see you, so he gets blinded and takes how much radiant damage?
Well, a blinding light comes out of my holy symbol, so he would see that. He's gonna take. Let's see. I need 2d10.
Can't wait for you to kill this man.
20 points of radiant damage.
Oh my
He seems to have collapsed.
All right,
What did you
he's fine.
do? What
With
did you do? What's
Smoke
going on out
pouring
there?
out of his eye holes.
Brunner, what's going on out there?
Just a second. I'm gonna do a medicine check. Is this guy like alive still?
Barely.
Oh no, it's 7.
Nope, he's dead.
He's just dead.
He
Okay.
seems fine. Like, just
He seems
fine.
It is nap time, to be fair. So
Okay.
To be fair,
He's good to go. All right. Back to the door.
Just go get. Okay, listen. You guys might just have to do this the right way.
The right way.
Meaning you guys might have to go through the process, or at least get her to unlock the door. Or fuck it, you know what? Is there a window in this room? Obviously, I put the owl out the window.
it has
So I
bars on it.
Fuck.
Are you gonna try and shimmy through the bars?
Yep.
Acrobatics?
Can I see this?
You can probably see her starting to shimmy out the window.
20, not natural.
Nice.
You see Billy getting most of the way out of the window. And then like it looks like her robe or something got caught on something in the room.
I'll help her get out by casting Shatter on the wall. right below the window.
Okay, Brad, roll your damage.
This is the best fight against an orphanage I've ever been part of. Thank you, guys.
Oh, fuck, dude. So 15 points of damage, but there's something about it being, Oh, it just has disadvantage on the saving throw. Never mind.
Okay, well, it definitely isn't saving because it's a wall.
Dope.
So yeah, you see some mortar shift and bricks crumble a little bit. And whatever Billy was stuck on must have been part of the wall, because she tumbles out of the window and lands a lot more gracefully than you've ever seen Billy be before. Meanwhile, Allie.
The tea smells great.
It's Darjeeling.
Boom!
Neat. So, yeah, how many children do you have here? How many orphan children do you have here?
Oh, I would say there's 8. No, one just came in today, so 9.
I see. And what's the going rate for an orphan these days?
Well, if you have proof that you have a good home and stable income in order to keep feeding them, then I would say the adoption price would be 5 gold pieces.
Each?
Correct.
How much is that in electrums?
I don't know what that is, and I'm assuming you're talking nonsense.
I do that sometimes. Okay. All right. I think that yeah, I'll take them all. She slowly sips on her tea. Yeah, just like that.
Do you have proof of property ownership with you?
Her eyes narrow, and she says, "Do I look like the sort of person who wouldn't own a good home for children to live in?"
Yes.
Look very carefully. I'm about to put a lot of money on this table for these children, and I think that you think that I'm a trustworthy person, and you want to relinquish these children into my care. She casts suggestion on this woman.
Okay, what is the wisdom save?
Wisdom save 16.
Beats.
Lame.
Her eyes narrow at you and she says, "Are you trying to bribe me into giving these children a lackluster home?"
Looks to me like they're already in a lackluster home.
How so? They get everything a child could need while growing and living.
I don't know, this place is kind of dusty.
She looks around at the impeccable drawing room that
Plus,
you're in.
You haven't even named them. You said they don't have names.
They'll have names once their parents give them names.
But didn't they come here with names?
Slave names. Many of these children are, I was going to say taken out of the hospital.
Ellie just says, "Lady, you are evil. I'm calling it now."
What I meant. Most of these children's parents passed away at their birth.
Allie sighs. She takes another sip of the hot tea. She puts it down. She says, "All right, lady, I'm going to level with you. I, too, Now this might be a shocker, but I too am an orphan. It's true. I grew up on the mean streets all alone, having to fend for myself. And
Well, why didn't you say so, dear? Come along. And she starts picking you up and hurrying you over to a
No, I was
room.
gonna do the whole speech about how I just want to save them from such a life and give them a good home. No, where are you taking me? Why is there thudding coming from upstairs? What's going on? Why does it smell like smoke?
It's nap time, that's why.
What? Allie goes with her because she wants to see where this is going.
She leads you into a room with a decent bed and a little desk, and
Oh my
says,
God.
"All right, dear." And she kind of checks the little pocket watch and says, "Well, there's not much time left in nap time, but do your best to try and get one.
Oh, this
Until
room's
shut-eye
nice.
around this time." Indeed.
Okay, I get my own desk.
Yes, lunch will be served shortly. And she
Ow.
backs out
And a bed.
closes the door and locks it behind her.
Huh. Hey, wait a second. Allie turns around and frowns at the door. I was supposed to be the good one today. I think she tries the door a few times and then just starts pounding on the door for someone to let her out.
Meanwhile, well, I guess Billy and Bradley, are you doing anything?
Thank you, Bradley.
Don't mention it, Billy. Now, how exactly did you end up being captured?
Well, you see, I was doing research and I looked at the list of orphanages and there were some. So I decided, might as well make it as legit as possible and went around to look for the ones that were still working and like open. So this one was still open, but they thought I was an orphan and took me in, and I tried to explain that I was just a member of a guild and that I was a student doing research, but they didn't listen. And
So you're telling me that I gave you a dagger that turns you invisible at command, and you still got captured?
Yes, Bradley. That's exactly what I said.
He's going to walk over and he's going to have his hands out like he's going to give you a hug, and he's going to grab the dagger off your belt and say,
Oh.
"Now when Allie returns, she will be the new premier student."
Oh.
Okay.
I hope you understand, Billy.
Yes, I completely understand.
And we'll just kind
I
of
com-
stand there and wait for Allie to come back.
Yep, I completely understand. To be fair, I
To be
really
fair.
didn't
To be fair.
To be fair, I didn't really think I'd need it while I was outside because I thought I was just gonna, scope the place out. I was just gonna stand here and mind my own business, but no, I got captured.
Yes, well, Billy, I do enjoy excuses.
Were you researching a teleport spell too?
I sure was.
Okay, that's what I thought.
Bruner,
Just checking and shit.
The one session I don't take notes. Cool.
Can I, real fast?
Mhm.
Because I said she was banging the door, but I think she might do that just briefly. Is there a window in her room?
there's bars on it.
She's, I think after she studies the room and realizes that she's trapped in there, she's gonna walk over to the window and look out the bars. Is it front facing, back facing? Can she see Billy and Brad?
No, she's on the opposite side.
Okay. I don't know if this is rules legal, but I'm gonna explain what I want to do, and you can tell me if it's good or not. She's going to pinch her arm to hurt herself, and as a reaction, she can use Misty Escape to teleport up to 60 feet away. And I would like her to teleport outside.
Let's take a look, see, Lou. That's a Fey Warlock thing?
Yes. When taking damage as a reaction, I turn invisible for 1 round and can teleport up to 60 feet away. I'll pinch really hard to deal myself a point of damage if necessary.
Okay, but you have to roll an attack roll against yourself.
Can I choose not to dodge and just hit?
You would still have to beat natural AC, which would be like 10.
I got a 14 on the die.
Okay. Then yes, you are able to
Nice.
do that, I suppose.
Great. Good. She's gonna dust herself off. Yeah, walk out towards the front to wait for Brunner and Billy, I guess.
Okay. Walking out the front, you will find Brad and Billy. Brunner.
Well, that guy was fine. I already checked him out, so I run out.
Okay. Okay, so you just sprint out of there and
Yeah, she's out. Mission accomplished.
okay. Then yeah, I guess you guys reconvene at the front of this orphanage.
Allie, Brad has something to give you.
Oh, you're free. I'm glad Brunner could help you.
Thanks. Me too.
Wow, this place really sucks.
Bruno was unable to assist with Billy's escape. It was necessary.
I mean, to be fair, this is the second time I've gotten kidnapped, and this is actually the least enjoyable time I've been kidnapped.
Yeah, this place is terrible.
It really is.
They do
right?
awful things to the kids in there, Bradley.
Wait, that implies you've enjoyed your other kidnappings?
I mean, the last time I was kidnapped, I joined the guild.
Wait, so you're telling me that there are impressionable youths in there?
Yeah, I tried to buy them, but the old lady I was talking to was having none of my shenanigans today.
So you're saying that we could potentially bring them?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. And then I got swindled. But yeah, I'm here now. But we should totally free the
I'm
kids.
sorry, what was that? You roboted super hard.
Oh no.
So, we could send them back to the manor. We could educate them to be members of Lestat Mag. And I could take infinite naps.
Allie had just said that she was trying to buy the kids, but she got swindled, I guess. Aubrey, just for you. Allie says, yeah, we should totally do that, I think. We should basically storm this place, like really kick in the door for real, not for play.
No, that's not how we're going to do it, Allie. Can you disguise me to look like one of your disguisey things?
No, but I can disguise myself to look like one of my disguisey things.
Yes, well, we've seen how you have handled this, and it didn't go well the first time. Never mind. And Brad will pull out the disguise kit, and
oh, he just has a disguise
kit. I've always used a disguise kit.
That's good. Hard. It makes sense.
I'm Brad.
Brad the Bard.
Just like I have a lute that I don't use. I actually have multiple instruments that I don't use.
Yeah, he can do all the bard things. He just chooses not to. It's very important to know that.
What a legend.
Just like the only time I pick locks is when I absolutely have to.
Yeah, it would have been handy when I was being defeated by a door.
I shattered the wall, didn't I? Anyway.
The best way to pick locks.
I am going to, put on some long hair and a fucking serape and, a geeky looking fucking goatee, but, like the very scraggly looking one, like not a thick, good goatee, just a really kind of bullshit one. And I'm gonna say, hey man, I'm Brad, man, and I got a manor and stuff. Let's go. But you got to stay out here, Allie, because, they'll recognize you.
Oh, no, they won't. Allie does a magical girl transformation to look like a completely different woman.
Oh,
'Cause
yeah,
she
man.
can just do that. Yeah.
Cool.
Should I talk like you too?
Yeah, man. That'll, keep up with the illusion.
All right, dude. Whatever, lead the way. Like, I don't even care.
Cool.
You hear a screech from inside of the
Oh god, they found the body.
from inside the orphanage.
I'm going to go in.
Allie plays support. She's going in too.
All right. You open the doors and this very shocked and like blanched white old woman is throwing a messenger pigeon out the door right as you come through it.
Hey, man. How's it going today?
Oh, it's terrible. Someone must have broken in and they attacked my staff.
Oh, no, man. Are, the kids okay? Because we came to, adopt them to come and live in our manor.
I think the children should be completely fine. They've been napping this whole time.
Oh, man, I like naps. Naps are cool.
Yes, well, you say you want to adopt a child?
Well, we were thinking since, my Uncle Marty, he was a rich guy over in Magni. He was in shipping. And well, he passed away recently and he left us the manor. And, it's a bed and breakfast and we've got horses and we've got so many bedrooms. And I got all this gold. You know what I mean? So I got all this stuff that I can give back to, the community and shit.
Sorry, I'm a bit flustered with Gregor.
We've even got Professor Jim Mendez on staff to educate them.
I'm afraid I've never heard of this Jim Mendez fellow,
He's
professor
very
or not.
famous around Magni. Would you like to see the deed to the place?
I
And
would,
Fred
yes.
will pull it out.
She will look it over.
Signed by the Duke and shit, man. See, there's my name. I'm Brad.
Very well. I suppose this does prove that you have a place to live. However, did you say it was a bed and breakfast?
Well, part of it's a bed and breakfast. That's how we get, more money to support ourselves and stuff, just so the family fortune doesn't have to be dipped into. But it's demarcated from the rest of it,
All right. And You're interested in adopting a child, then?
We're interested in adopting as many children as want to come and live on our manor and ride horses.
Okay. Well then, would you like to meet the children then?
Yeah, bro.
Very well. I'm sorry, miss. You haven't spoken up much, but would you be able to keep an eye out for the medical examiner? I just sent for him.
Like, I guess, whatever.
Thank you so much.
She leans against the wall.
This woman will lead you, Brad, to the first room. Pull out an old grizzled skeleton key. Unlock it. And she opens the door. There's no one inside.
Whoa. You got invisible orphans?
Oh no, someone must have come in and kidnapped her. Oh, this is terrible. Oh goodness, that must be what happened to Gregor. It must have been the kidnappers. Oh, I'm sorry. If you could just wait in the drawing room. I need to contact the authorities immediately and check on the other children.
Bruh, why don't I come and check on the other children with you? Because I could, talk to them and shit.
Oh, I don't know. What if you're in league with the kidnappers? What if you are the kidnappers? I don't understand. I don't know.
Whoa, bro. I don't, kidnap people. That's, really unchill, bro.
I don't know. You seem very interested in getting your hands on all of these orphans, aren't you? You're trying to get all of these orphans all at once, all for you.
Polymorph her into a newt.
What kind of save is that?
But it's a DC 17 Constitution.
That's a nat 20.
I'll do it again.
First she's gonna bonk you with a stick. I need a.
Oh no, I'll let her hit me you can do the damage in order to just do it again.
Oh, it's not damage. Sorry, I have to PQRS. I need a. Wait, is there not a save for sleep?
Yeah, you roll hit dice, and you have to get over my hit points. Or you roll a certain amount of dice, and it's got to get over my hit points.
Okay. So it starts at 5d8, and it's a 4th level sleep spell. So 2d8 for each slot above, so it'll be 5, 7, 9, 11. 11d8.
Well, you're going to have to roll really, really well because you only have a possible 88, and I have 73 hit points, so. That's a lie, I have 76. I forgot to heal myself from the last time we rested.
Okay. 48 will not do it.
Nope, sure won't.
Sad face, sad face. So another con save as you try and polymorph her?
Yep.
Okay. $18?
That'll beat it.
She will start to run away from you, screaming, yelling, "Help, police! The kidnappers are trying to steal the children!"
Cold person.
Okay, what's the wisdom save? Or is it also con?
I am not sure. I'll check the spellbook real quick. Sorry.
Wisdom.
It's wisdom. It's DC 17.
Yeah.
Okay. That one will hit. So I guess he's holding this woman.
Yeah, they're paralyzed, but they get to keep saving at the end of each round.
So
you
Brad,
automatically crit because they're paralyzed.
I think the next thing I am going to do is I'm going to pull out my portable hole. I'm going to put it under her, and then I'm going to close that bitch up.
No!
Oh.
Outstanding.
So I guess you have you have an old woman in a hole now.
Goddamn right I do. Once again, Bradley Shufkin wins. Everything's coming up Shufkin.
That hole's gonna run out of oxygen in about 10 minutes.
And then I'm gonna go through and start opening up all of the doors to let the orphans out. And then I'm gonna go, or actually first I'm gonna go run and get Allie.
Okay.
Has it been done?
Allie,
Yes.
Allie, so I might have trapped the weird mean lady in a portable hole. And, well, she's definitely going to suffocate within 10 minutes. So we should probably get all of these orphans free and, dump her somewhere.
Sounds good to me. Release the orphans.
Yes, well, I'll stop you at the end then. And Brett will run to the end and start unlocking doors.
Allie's gonna usher the kids.
The kids all look terrified of you and are huddling in the corner of their rooms.
Oh.
Perfect. Brad will make sure to be really loud as he's shooing them out. Hurry, your life depends upon it. You'll die if you stay here. Go, run.
They are definitely not running and are trying to stay in their rooms as much as possible.
Oh, we're gonna good cop, bad cop this. Allie's gonna be the sweetness to Brad's bitterness. And she's gonna smile softly and say, oh, don't worry, he's kind of a big meanie. I'm like you. I'm also an orphan. And I just want to make sure you get a better place to stay. And she crouches down, she holds out a hand and says, it's okay. You can trust me. My name's Alleyway. I was named after the place I was born.
Persuasion check, I guess?
Do I get a circumstance bonus for being good cop?
Yes, but it's immediately nullified by the fact that Brad is shouting and there's a dead body in the hallway.
Oh.
Now make sure you step over the corpse. Step over the corpse. It's very important.
It's a game. It's a game. Step over the corpse. You don't want to lose the game. Oh, man. Okay,
no,
good.
It's definitely not a game. It's life or death. Don't touch the corpse or you could catch death.
I got a dirty 20.
You'll catch the death.
You're able to convince one of these children to come out, and he immediately starts running away from where Brad is.
Oh, that's probably fine. Brad, this might take a while. These kids are super scared.
Nonsense! They're happy-go-lucky.
No, I'm happy-go-lucky. You're being terrifying to the children.
No, you're out.
Fair enough. Well, their doors are open. They can do as they please.
The one that ran away is shouting as he leaves the orphanage. He is shouting, help, help! There's a body, and a scary man, and a fancy lady, and a body, and the mistress is gone, and I don't know what to help.
Billy is gonna try to, like, collar him, like, get him by the shirt collar on his way out.
Gonna collar him.
Get him by the shirt collar, like, just
She
scruff him,
choke
is what I meant
slams him.
to
Bruner will offer him a sip from his never-ending wine cup. Just sell your nerves here.
Hey.
Mm.
It's okay. It's okay. Here. Do you wanna? Don't do that. Do you wanna? Here, I'm Billy. Don't worry. We're setting you free. It's okay. This orphanage wasn't a good place.
But they gave us lots of food, and they let us take naps, and they taught us about English and how you shouldn't kill people, and now
What
one of
did
them
they do to you during those naps?
Oh, no, Bruner, don't make it weird.
I thought we were trying to
okay.
make it weird.
Here. You see,
Oh my God.
this, because they brought me into this place against my will. I'm with these people, and they didn't even let you guys have names, right?
That's so that our parents can give us names, and we'll love our parents even more.
I know, but don't you guys deserve to have your own names?
Why?
Why not?
Well, that's the thing. She's your new mom.
No, I'm not.
Wait, did you say that you were with the guy? The guy?
Yeah, I
The
am.
yelling
Brad,
loud
like,
one?
of course he is. Yeah.
He starts struggling to get away from you and starts
okay.
screaming
Hey. Hey.
Help!
Hey.
Help! Help!
Look. You see this? Would we be bad if Chilgi, like, get out here? And there's just, like, a squirrel on her shoulder now. She's just like, would we be bad people if this squirrel wanted to hang out with me?
Maybe you forced it, or it's fake.
No, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not fake, being as it's now, like, pawing at the side of my face. Because
He doesn't seem like he likes being held.
I'm not
You need to
holding him.
mellow out. Have another drink.
It's okay.
I don't want to drink any more of the bad juice.
Okay, don't have to. Bruner. He doesn't have to.
Called it bad. Well, you know this is holy water.
It's okay. This is what we're doing. This is just something that we have to do.
He's still struggling to get away from you.
Okay.
Fireball.
No, not fireball.
Next time. Okay.
He's yelling about how the loud man killed Gregor.
He didn't kill Gregor. First of all, Gregor's not dead. He's just handicapped at the moment. He's just.
No, he said it's a dead body, and the fancy lady said, "Don't step on the dead body." And
to be fair, was he laying
To be
still?
fair.
Yes, and everyone who says "to be fair" is lawful evil.
This is a fact.
No. Oh, jeez. Someone else take over.
It's just you and Bruner right now. What do you mean someone else take over?
He called my holy water bad juice.
Oh man. Oh fuck. Okay.
Man, kids are hard.
Yeah, right? Jeez. It's okay. I promise we're not bad people. I promise. Okay? At least I'm not.
Are you sure you don't want me to make him have a drink?
No, we can't make him do anything. He already doesn't like us. Look. Don't you want to live in a manor?
I already know my manners. You know, one manner thing is you don't make people take drinks of bad juice.
Exactly.
And another manner thing is you don't kill people and try and make people jump over the body.
That's right. You're right. You obviously have very good manners, but we're talking about a manor house.
Well, which is it, a man or a house?
A man or a house. A manor house. A manor house. Like a house that is a manor.
A house that is a man.
This kid's freaking me out. I think he killed someone.
No, I think either Brad or Allie killed someone. Did you kill someone?
I didn't kill anyone, no.
Okay, see?
You just said that you think Brad or Allie killed someone, and I'm pretty certain
My name is Brunner.
But I think the loud guy said his name was Brad.
Oh, his name is Brad Lee. Those are two different people.
And the fancy lady said that her name was Allie and that she was an orphan and that she didn't like being an orphan and that she was raised in an alleyway and then now she killed someone.
Oh,
Allie killed someone? I don't think that's possible.
I don't think that that's true. Can I try to knock this kid out with my quarterstaff?
Holy shit!
Yeah, dude, let's go. Fuck him up.
Just bonk.
Oh wait, it's Billy. The kid's gonna knock her out. Never mind.
Oh.
Go ahead and roll an attack.
Oh.
Does she get advantage because it's a child?
She gets advantage for him being grappled currently.
Perfect.
Oh my god.
Don't
Boy, I
fuck
sure
yourself,
hope.
Billy.
Boy, I sure hope Billy doesn't do 2 damage to this child with 1 HP. That'd be a shame.
Oh no! I'm specifying it as non-lethal damage. So, oh man. To be fair, I have the
To be
potential to
fair.
do.
Yeah?
Oh my god! You guys are not gonna believe this. My quarterstaff damage is 1d6 minus 1, and I rolled for 0 damage.
Great. Now you have to hit him again.
So you bonk him on the head, and he goes, "Ah! Ah! Help! I'm being attacked! Help! They killed someone! Help!" And you hear the clattering of metal on stone.
Oh fuck. I drop the kid and go invisible.
You don't have the dagger anymore. Remember, I took it away.
But I do have invisibility. I have the spell
Need your
invisibility.
invisibility. Take that, Brad.
Yeah, Brad, get fucked. Okay.
Using you all along.
Brad, Allie.
And also smack Brunner for invisibility.
Oh,
I believe
gotcha.
that's an attack which reveals yourself.
No, she's casting invisibility on you.
Oh.
That's what I thought.
That you was smacking me.
Allie, Brad, there seems to be quite a commotion happening outside, and none of these other children seem to want to follow you. What are you gonna do?
Bradley.
We're the bad guys.
Yes, Allie.
We broke into an orphanage. There's a dead man, and all the orphans are terrified of us. Are we the bad guys?
Allie, we're just misunderstood.
We're
Brad will
anti-heroes.
turn invisible, and he'll cast fly on himself, and he'll go and leave out the hole of fly.
Oh, okay. That's cool. I'm just out of spells for today, so that's fine. I'll just figure this out for myself. Great. She looks around. She puts her hands in her pockets, all sullen-like, and she begins descending the stairs.
Okay. a man in white robes and the city crest of Valence stitched in red flies past you and kind of jostles you and goes to look at the still unmoving body of Gregor in the halls.
After he flies past Allie, Allie's going to do another magical girl transformation to make herself look like the old lady that she was originally talking to.
Okay.
Fuck yeah.
And then she says, "Oh, thank goodness you're here. It was terrible. It was terrible. I don't even know what happened."
He ignores you and runs past. But there are a bunch of guards coming to the orphanage, and they say, "Madam Thatcher, what happened? Madam Thatcher, Madam Thatcher."
Oh, it all happened so quick. I didn't get a look at their faces. They just kicked in the door and set something on fire and tried to liberate the children. Oh my god, is he dead?
I'm sure he is, but we'll have our medical examiner look at him just in case.
Oh, he was such a good soul.
This boy came and found us. He says he was bonked quite thoroughly on the noodle by a strange woman in robes and a big tall hat, and he said she had a squirrel.
That sounds ridiculous. Allie looks at the boy and
That's
she
made up.
and she just says, "I know this has been a terrible thing. I think we just need to get you to your room. You can take a nap." I don't think you should be around for this. And she's gonna grab the kid's hand and try to lead him upstairs.
But Mrs. Thatcher, it's like nap time already ended.
We're going on double nap duty, considering everything that's happened.
His eyes narrow at you. You've never broken schedule before.
A man's dead. A man's never died here before. I hope. Please.
Sounds like the schedule's getting all kinds of messed up. He'll take your hand and start to follow you.
Great. She's just gonna lead him to the room he came out of and chuck him into there and try to sort out this mess so that she can make a clean getaway.
Okay.
At least I don't have to worry about the real Miss Thatcher coming back.
Boy howdy, apparently not.
Everything's coming up chuffed and we achieved nothing. There was no benefit achieved. You have a woman in a portable hole. Congratulations.
I had an enjoyable day.
Oh, that's fair.
I had a nap. We went and caused a bit of chaos. I got to explode a wall. It was glorious.
Remember when we used to blow up monsters and stuff? Oh, man.
I don't, actually.
Oh, well, that's fair.
I literally cannot remember the last time we fought a monster.
Brad, where are you currently?
Oh, I'm going to go where we're supposed to be holding the party.
Oh,
Brad wrote a song.
So he is.
Brad's gonna bard.
He's just flying. How high up are you?
Not that high. I mean, maybe 30 feet in the air.
Okay. So, The thing about a portable hole is that if a creature's in there, it can force its way out with a DC 10 strength check.
Go on.
I
Yes.
rolled a 16, so she forces her way out and starts plummeting to the ground.
A fool.
I don't think that that's how it works. I think that it's while it's open, they can try and force their way out.
No, if it's open, they can just climb out.
Oh, yeah.
If the
no,
hole
you're
is
right.
folded up. Yep.
Does she die on impact?
God, I hope so.
Let's find out.
What a great time for her to climb out.
6 damage. She does not, but she looks quite broken.
So I am going to go down and like get close, and I am going to. What do I have that's
Gonna put her out
quieter
of
than
her
any of these
misery.
things? Well, yeah, of course. Actually, I'm gonna try and grapple her into the bag of holding.
Oh no, you don't! Get in here!
Okay. Roll a strength check. Athletics.
Okay. 11 plus 10 is 21.
Okay, you have her grappled.
Can I stuff her in the bag?
I think it's you have to grapple and then a separate action to action, so it'll be another one, but she's also not very strong, so I'm really just praying for a good roll.
Okay.
Ooh. You have to beat a 16.
All right. Well, 17 plus 10 is a 27.
You stuff her in this bag.
I'll put the bag back on my hip. I'll brush my hands off and turn back invisible and just mumble to myself, "Everything's coming up, Chuffton." And there's no need to cast fly and go back to the party.
Coming up, Chuffton.
Okay.
Allie got to have a catchphrase this session. Brad wants a catchphrase too.
Everybody gets a catchphrase.
As usual, Brad gets a cut of everything anyone else gets.
Oh. This is the most bananas session we have ever had.
I know.
Yeah. Yeah.
And that's fucking saying something, because we've had some bananas sessions.
It almost feels unreal, to be perfectly honest. Yep.
So we level up.
Allie is
My
still
God.
Sorting things out with the police.
Yep.
In the meantime, we should just get her like a fake diploma so we can level up.
Allie, these guards want to to know the physical descriptions of some of the kidnappers?
Sure. Allie, it gives, no, not vague. She paints images of her party members, but as if they were caricatures. So she really highlights some of their pronounced features. Like if Bradley has a slightly big nose, she's like, "Oh yeah, he had a huge nose." I'm pretty sure. But yeah, she's gonna try not to like make it obvious that it's them.
Okay.
Actually, she just describes Brad's disguise.
Okay. They also mentioned the child. They mentioned a fancy lady and a small man.
Hmm. If they were here, I didn't get good looks at them. Could have been like maybe a halfling or something.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps. I'm sorry, you'll have to forgive me. I'm coming off an adrenaline rush. Everything just happened so fast.
Of course. Well, we will be on the lookout for this this man and a young lady who is wearing stars and moons all over her, and also a fancy lady orphan. If we happen to run into anything, of course, we'll let you know immediately.
Oh, please do. I want nothing more than for these villains to be apprehended.
And the nursey surgeon is wheelbarrowing out Gregor.
Oh, the horror, the humanity. Such a good person.
Don't worry, ma'am. We should be able to get him back, hopefully.
Oh. Okay.
Yes, I'm sure he'll be right as rain in, probably a day or two.
That's good. I feel less sad. That makes me feel better.
Yes. All right, then. Off we get. Trot, 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 trot.
Have a good trot. Allie will lock up behind him. Give it a few moments. And then vacate the premises. And go back to college.
Leaving these orphans to fend for themselves.
You
thought Bruner didn't know how to cook.
Yeah, it worked out for Allie. I'm sure they'll be fine.
What we got here is a house full of orphans. A house full of dead orphans.
Oh my god.
You know how little
that actually
orphan
segues
meat sells for?
perfectly into Brad's song. So if anybody does show up at the party, it would.
Well, we used to have some orphans, but now they're all dead. Like this old lady I stuffed in a hole. Then I dropped her on her head.
Well, I didn't drop her on her head. She made the mistake of trying to escape the hole that I put her in. And she happened to fall on her head.
Yeah, if she would just accept her fate, she would just slowly asphyxiate, and that would be the end of it.
Really, it's all her fault.
Of course.
Hey, that's how Brad sees it.
So neutral evil? Like,
You know, to be fair.
to be fair.
To be fair.
To be fair.
Okay, so you guys show back up at the college.
Oh, man. Like, nothing happened. Oh, except the first thing Allie is going to say to the party once she reunites with them is, Billy, you need to change your clothing.
What?
Yeah, they're looking for you.
What do you
So-
mean they're looking for me? Didn't you give them a different description?
The kid gave them a description, and I didn't
Oh,
have the heart to
no.
call him a liar, so you're gonna have to, like, turn your robes inside out and not wear your hat.
I like my hat.
Oh, turn your hat inside
That's
out,
too
then.
damn bad.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. She'll do that. She's so sad.
Also, did one of you bonk a child on his noodle?
I did!
Billy! I'm proud of you. You survived the combat.
I was trying to knock him out so he'd be quiet. But I didn't do any damage.
He's a child. What's
So
wrong
here's
with you
the thing,
people?
Billy. That's both good because obviously you shouldn't be just, whacking children with your staff. But also, you failed to knock a child unconscious. That's quite unimpressive. You're kind of damned either way, because if you had succeeded, you'd be a psychopath, but you also tried it, so, never mind. We'll just leave it alone, But let's just definitely state that I, Bradley Chauncey Chuffton, would not have done that. And there are a lot of things that I would do.
Listen. Did you want me to try and knock him out with a quarterstaff? Or did you want me to try to knock him out with shocking grasp? Because both of those things could have happened.
It's at
Which
this
one
point
would have
that,
succeeded?
I thought the quarterstaff was going to succeed. Just because I didn't think I'd kill him. It turns out I did the farthest thing from killing him. What did you want me to do? Thunderwave him? God forbid I shatter an important character. Oh, man.
So anyway, I need all of you to learn the chorus of this song that I wrote. And it goes like this. It's a very simple ditty. You see, when the chorus comes up, we're all going to say, we're going to kill all the orphans' problems. We're going to kill all the orphans' problems. You see, it's a great, catchy sort of chorus. What do you think?
I see what you did there.
Okay.
Yeah, like we're going to kill the orphans, but then it's their problems. So.
You know what?
What do you mean?
Well, you see, it's a very introspective statement, you see, because at first it means one thing, and then it means the complete opposite.
Well, no, we're just going to kill all of the orphans' problems.
Right, yeah, see, you did it right there. That's
Did
nice.
what?
You're a poet.
I just want to obliterate all of these orphans' problems. Just turn them into little bits of gore problems, if you understand.
Aye. I sure do. And I want to obliterate orphans' problems too.
You're starting to get it. Thank you, Bruno. It's always good to have a team player.
Aye.
Curb Your Enthusiasm music plays.
He just drinks from his cup.
So as you guys get to the party, there's a big kettle full of rice.
Yup. Not even cooked.
Yeah, but with wine. He's gonna cook it with wine.
Oh.
A large kettle full of rice soaked in wine.
They suggested beer, but Bruder had wine.
I've heard of rice wine before, but this is ridiculous. There's a group of probably 50 to 55 people
Nice.
milling about. All of them looking a little confused as to why they're here. And as we fade out, Billy, you get clapped on the shoulder by your roommate who is walking past you.
Oh, hi.
He says, "You look like you've been through an absolute mess."
I really have. I really have.
And he starts strolling off campus, whistling a very merry tune.
Please tell me that this is when the owl comes back and lands on her hat.
You're lucky it's not in the hole.
Oh my god.
So next week, I don't fucking know, guys.
We don't either. We'll figure it out when we get there, apparently.
If we get there.
Oh
Fucking,
my
this
God.
party was a side quest, and we took a side quest that we made up off of the side quest. And we completely fucked it up.
We've done so many tangents, we should just be back on the main mission by now, I think, right?
Yeah, we'll bumblefuck
This
our
is
way back
off
onto the main
time.
quest.
That's on holiday.
How do you even prepare to run a game like this?
You don't prepare.
There's no preparation.
You threw out your notes for this game, right? Like, you don't even bother anymore, right?
I have places and names written down.
Okay.
How long we've been at this fucking university?
We're never
Just
leaving the
gonna burn it to
university.
the ground so we can leave. No more school.
Well, in 4 more years, we can graduate. Real time. 4 more years, real time.
Almost there.
Nice.
Aubrey graduates before Billy.
To be fair, I do graduate.
To be
next
fair.
year,
To be
so-
fair.
Yeah.
Oh my god, am I lawful evil?
You might be. I'm getting a sneaking hunch that you just might be.
You do say that a lot.
Jesus.
I'm lightheaded from all of this.
Yeah, I did not expect this to be how this would go.
Nope.
Boy, howdy.
Although I suppose when we saw that the recap wasn't even done by 9 o'clock, tonight was a lost cause.
Too much Borat. It's okay, it happens.
My wife.
Stop, you'll trigger Aubrey again. She will never stop laughing.
Oh man.
This is kind of one of those that I wish maybe wasn't streamed.
Oh no, this is great. I'm sure this is really going to get people paying attention to us. I don't know.
More fuckery.
They're going to watch the first 30 minutes and be like, is this a Borat stream?
I mean,
What is this?
people are into fuckery, though. This is the D&D right here.
The description says it's a D&D game, but I've been watching for 30 minutes, and they're still laughing at the same Borat joke. I don't...
Hey, I've kind of been interested in D&D. I was wondering if you could like show me something. I have the perfect game. This is exactly what every session of D&D is like. My way.
Oh man.
Praise.
You know what would be the best though is that person actually watching an episode and being like, "Oh man, D&D's really fun. I should play this." And then they go to like a game store and they're recapping last week, and they're just like, "This is the recap. The recap."
They pull out their Borat memes. And they're like, why are you guys trying to start so soon? We're not even 30 minutes in yet.
They just sit down at the table wearing the bright green banana hammock and a fake mustache.
All right, I'm gonna go to bed. I'll catch you guys later.
Yeah, I'm
All right, you
gonna,
guys have a
I'm gonna
good
head
night.
out too. Bye, everyone.
Good night.